Alright, game 2, and this time we're going to load something a little less experimental. Tried and true Gabe deck, hyper aggressive, against Stronger Together. Early Sneak Door, there's some money there, but I think you can do better. Sneak Door is a little better mid-game, and I got something even more useless. Well, except for the E3. E3 is phenomenal against Stronger Together. Early Corroder is also good. Yeah. Basically, I can just use this E3 as my only breaker for a good long while. It's fantastic in that it lets me face check all I want. I don't need to worry about it getting trashed, at least in HB. So I think what I do here is throw it down turn 1. Actually, well, he's let me have R&D for free, so we're going to do that first. And we're looking at 1. Mushin no Shin. Okay, so this is going to be I'm going to score a mandatory upgrades deck. So I need to get it out of his hand first. Okay. Get the 2 Gabe credits and get an access. Can't do better with that. Inazuma and HB. And tell you what, we do this one more time. Click 4. This was probably stupid, but he doesn't res anyway, so we're good. We need to get while the getting's good. That Inazuma is going to be bad for me. Pryrek. Alright, starting well. Okay, 7 credits and 3 clicks. And all I've got is an E3, but E3 is phenomenal. He's probably going to Inazuma into maybe an Ichi there. He did mulligan, so there's any number of things he could have in his hand. Yep, there's the Inazuma. That might be the only ice he has. Alright. So, take the free run, of course. Pay 3 to trash Jackson Howard. Credit, and run again. Basically just making sure I have NAPD money, as I've lost too many games. Yep, this is going to be really big ice. Don't like that he has that. Alright, really big ice because, well, that's what Byron Efficiency is for. Expect a Wotan or a Heimdall 2 up pretty early. But he knows now he can't really use it as a score server unless he's got them stacked in stacked together. Alright, now he's got 6 credits and 2 pieces of ice on R&D. I'm pretty sure this is the Inazuma. My gut tells me face check here. If this is the Inazuma, I just have a trace for brain. He only has 2 more credits than me. I think that's a better way to go. If it's not, then I know it lives here. Victor 1. So we click and E3 that. Doesn't res the back one. So yes, we access, we look at 1 card. Okay, that looks familiar. Okay, but I got the Gabe money, which is always good. Special order. Here's the thing. This is probably an Ichi. The only reason he hasn't rezzed this whole time is because I don't have programs. But the beauty part of the position I'm in is I don't need programs. So, make the next turn. I've got to find some way to make a little bit more money. I still made a credit profit. It cost me a click. Basically, I clicked for a credit and got a run out of it. And I just trashed one of them. Probably going to have to go pay for that one too. Which, again, these HBI stacks, they want to be taxing. And that 3 credits there is 3 credits I didn't want to spend. So, yep. Well, here's good news. He's trashing cards. So I can just run archives and see those cards and probably get him to pop the Jackson without having to spend for it. Yeah, he's trashing a lot of cards. He's doing a lot of digging. Basically probably looking for... Well, I'm not sure what he's looking for, but we're about to find out. I think we run the archives first. Yep, got him to use the Jackson. There was no avoiding that at that point, but running the archives instead of running the Jackson means I still get a successful run, which doesn't really do anything until I have Desperado out. But I don't have to pay 3, so that's definitely worth my while. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I think we Armitage up next turn. And we spend our last click. And a buck. And access granted. Medical Research Fundraiser. Leave that where it is. It's usually a great card against this Gabe deck because, well, I'm usually rich to begin with anyway, and give me more money for giving you a burst of money. It's usually a good place to be. I was about to say my deck's not running like that normally, or like it normally is, but okay, here we go. Heimdall 1. That's going to be really easy to break. It's going to cost me 1 click and 2 credits. And I'm very glad he used the efficiency research on that. Okay, so I think we take care of that first. I do want to drop this HQ interface. Got a lot of things I want to do here. Basically, I'm trying to get it all done before he sets up too heavy. Oh, that's going to be the Inazuma, though. That's what it is. I need a code gate breaker before I go there, which, of course, shuts down HQ. So we're going to do the HQ interface, and we're going to run here. And, of course, yeah, pay 1 and a click, and access 2 cards now. Mandatory upgrades, thank you. That's what we were looking to, Mushin no Shin. And that was the fastest game ever. Wow. So basically, the lesson of that game, E3 feedback implants is insane against big ice HB decks, and everybody running Criminal should probably have one of those on board. Thanks for watching.